Beep, 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 is that bleep? Is that you talking to me? Is that deep?
Yo, what's good, y'all young boys? Welcome back to another episode of Heroes Who Aren't Defined by the Blackness. I want to talk about Storm today because just in all Storm's greatness, I don't necessarily believe that people look at her necessarily as, like the black mutant. They just look at her like Storm. And, that's just, off the merit of just Storm being an interesting character. But I want to start this off just like how I did the last episode. When you think about casual fans, I mean, people who just jump on the bandwagon or people who just, okay, I like this. We've seen Storm in comics, video games, and movies, whether animated or live action. We've seen her. She's popular. Storm is probably one of the most decorated mutants away from Wolverine. She's been on every team. She's been in the Fantastic Four. She's been on the Avengers, away from the X-Men. She's been with the X-Force and a bunch of other teams. She was with the I think that was the Alpha Gold and Beta Silver or something like that. Like she's a part of not the original X-Men team, because the original X-Men team, Professor Xavier sent them to get killed, and Storm was on the team. They had to go save them niggas. But Storm. Oh, first thing first, I'm sorry. If you ask the casual fan what Storm's name is, they will not be able to tell you. They won't be able to tell you. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, because that means you don't necessarily look at this character other than what the character is. And what the character is a goddamn comic, a fictional character, okay? Minus all the cosplay and all that, like people, that want to be Storm. No, it's just a fictional character, that's all. That's actually a good thing, because you don't, in my opinion, I think that, when you remember somebody's name, you start to associate their identity with, whatever subgroups that they may be, whether she's a black woman or whether she's, a queer woman or whether she, etc. I'm just giving examples of subgroups of things that people would try to identify the character with. You don't see Storm as that. You just see Storm as Storm. But her name's Aurora Monroe, and she's actually from Kenya. Grew up in Egypt a little bit, but no, she's actually from Kenya, but she grew up in Egypt. So that there's I believe a misunderstanding when it comes to that. But no, Storm is a wonderful character. I don't know, I got into some debates with some people, and they were saying oh, she is defined by her blackness. She's always kind of like the mother of the group, and XYZ, blase. And I was like, I always say this. I think Stan Lee said this as well. It all depends on who's writing the damn comic, right? It all depends on who writing the damn comic, because they control the narrative of what we see and what will happen. Now, if people cared about Storm so much, then why don't people petition? That way they write better stories for Storm. Because now she's not even considered a goddamn mutant. She's considered a god. Not a demigod, a god. Because the people that she looks after, when they praise her, she gets stronger. So that ain't no mutant shit, because I ain't never seen Wolverine get stronger with the fans, with people praising him. I ain't never seen Cyclops get stronger with people praising him. I ain't seen Professor Xavier, Magneto, the list goes on. So Storm is a bad motherfucker. I would like to see, me personally, I would like to see Storm, a comic series where, they did it. Wolverine kills the Marvel Universe, Deadpool killed the Marvel Universe, Hulk killed the Marvel Universe. Storm is more than capable of killing the entire Marvel Universe, or at least most of them. Why? Because Storm can cut the oxygen off like that. She controls the elements. She can flood the Earth if she wanted to. She controls the elements. She can flood the Earth. She can cut off your oxygen. There's a plethora of things she can do. I would love to see a series. It can be a mini-series. It ain't got to be that long. Where Storm kills the entire Marvel Universe, just signifying just all her greatness and everything that Storm is. I know, people love to associate her with the X-Men, because, that's what, she was founded with. But with the right writing, I think Storm can be her own thing. just with the power set and the character, what she stands for, she's a very strong character, very bold character, she got her own personality, she doesn't look for guidance for anybody, she's her own leader, and goddamn, like, why would you not want that? I actually think there was in the earlier comics, Professor Xavier, before she confronted him about that shit, was kind of prejudice towards her. I don't know if it was because she was black or because she was a woman, but yeah, he wouldn't like really take her word into account, and he would like look for Scott or a man's advice, and Storm would be right about a lot of shit, and he wouldn't listen to her until she confronted him about it. And if y'all didn't know, not the first team, because the first team, like I said, died, but Storm was actually the leader of the X-Men. She beat the shit out of Scott. They had a fight over it, who the leader. She beat the brakes off of Scott. And she felt sorry for him and gave him a damn leadership position. And again, it all depends on who writing the damn story. If you want better X-Men stories, hey, petition for it. Say we want better X-Men stories. Or say, so if you want better Storm stories, then petition for it. I know that like there was somebody on somewhere on the internet that made a video or a post saying that we want a Storm movie, and I was like, as much as I would love that, with what Disney Marvel has going on, they'll never do something like that. They barely want to do the damn Blade movie. No. I would love a Storm movie. I think Blue Marvel should get his own movie too, but they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna do that. No. They're not gonna do that. The only way we would get a Storm movie is if there's some type of bullshit in there. And you know what I'm talking about. If you watch Wakanda Forever, you want that. You're gonna get that. You're gonna get that. Storm is gonna be weak and like, bro, we came here for Storm. Who the fuck are all these other people? Like, okay, so I'm telling you, I'm just giving you fair warning. I don't trust Marvel when it comes to black characters, comics or movies. I don't, because it's always some bullshit. But maybe I'm paranoid. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think, bro. I love Storm. I think Storm's a great character. I think Storm, like there's a lot of potential that we haven't really got to tap into with everything in her greatness, and it's been eons, it's been years, and they still have yet to really scratch the surface, with how great this character could be. But y'all let me know in the comment sections, what y'all think. Y'all let me know your thoughts and sentiments, bro. Is Storm a character that's defined by her blackness or not? Okay, y'all let me know, man. Peace. We out.